Okay, so I'm Grasswalker. Hello, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. We're going to be playing some quick constructed. I've spent all my wild cards to summon an awful vampire deck, and we're going to see if we can or can't get the 4 wins that you need to break even for playing this game mode. I'm thinking 1 episode per game, depending. I mean, I don't know how long games take. I haven't played many. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'll stick a little stopwatch on, and we'll go for the usual 10-20 minute zone, because you never know, this guy might just concede. I like this hand. It's got all the lands I need. It's got a 1-drop, it's got a 2-drop. Okay, he's playing likely red deck wins. Yeah, looks like it. Prowess. If it's also deal damage, put -1/-1 counters on the creature instead. We're going to start off with the Legion's Landing. We've got a beautiful little 1/1 lifelink token, which is great against this kind of disgusting deck. Haste. Target creature can't block this turn. That's fine. I want to hit you back anyway. Because as long as that thing stays alive and it hits you back, like, he's got less life than me as red deck wins. That's not going well for him, is it? Okay, his lands hurt me. That's spicy. Lightning Strike, that's to be expected, but that's fine, because that means he's not burning my face. It means he's burning the floor around my creatures. We've got the spare mana. I don't mind revealing this from my hand. I would rather mark that for death. And yeah, we're healing up. Like, we've gained 4 life, 7 life if you count the Lightning Strike. Oh, Indestructible Haste. That's not fun. Choose blockers. 2/1 haste. I'm happy to take 2 damage. I'm not going to sack my big old lieutenant that I need. Call to the feast. Have a shitload of dudes. Okay, I don't want to attack because... Can't attack or block, okay? Then yeah, I will attack. He's got no mana, so he can't get anything out of his hand. Almost misplayed, almost. We would be, what, 10 life worse off if we weren't playing these lifelink vampires? That's nice to feel. He's also reluctant to attack, because the lifelink will just mess stuff up for him. That can eternalize. I think it's okay to kill it, though. That's indestructible, so I can't do anything to that. But I don't think I just want to eat 5. He's got dog shit going on. 2 damage to an opponent. I'll kill his thing. But I don't think I want to block the 5/4. I think I'd rather have my guys alive. Alright. That only destroys them, and she's indestructible. Combat-wise, swing back for, like, a bunch, and then we heal off of the bunch that we've swung for. We don't want to risk the lieutenant. Transform that into a land, that's nice. Oh, now we can afford Tetzimok. So it might be worth to go call the feast and then mark some stuff for death. That's fine. I'm happy to kill one of your things, gain some life, lose a token for the privilege. Like, we're at 18 life when these attacks resolve. I don't see red deck wins handling this. He can stop a blocker, but we're going to spawn 3 of them. He might have burn in his hand, but we're just so high that his burn doesn't do anything. Wah! I'm going to mark that for death, so that if I play Tetzimok, it's like a free murder spell on that dude. It also incentivizes him to, like, suicide it to get what little value he can. Alright, that's got haste. Target creature can't block. Sure. Oh, wow, he's playing defensive. I think we can go in for lethal here. I think we just go so wide that he can't answer it all, can he? So we've got 5 tokens. He's got 3 blockers. That's 6 damage. Okay, we haven't quite got enough. But boy, is it close. Let's mark that for death. And I'm going to save using the land. Wait, is that sorcery? No. Attacks. I mean, I'm happy to go a little bit wide because it's going to force him to sack all his creatures. But I'm not going to go super balls deep with the Legion Lieutenant. Yeah, look at that. He's losing tokens for me to gain life. I'm fine with that. He can't win. He just can't. He's got nothing left. Sure you can eternalize. Yeah, he's given up. Nice! Quick game. Easy exploitation of the fact that he got really greedy with his aggro. So we've earned ourselves 200 gold and 3 cards, but we need way more than that. We need 4 wins to break even, because that gives you your entry fee back, plus some cards. The Academy Director, silver rank. Well, that's going to end badly for me. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So we've got Dress. He goes first. Then I can Lieutenant. Then Destiny. It's not a good curve, but it's not a bad hand. Like, if that was 6, I would have kept it. So I should keep it. Okay, that exiles a creature. I'm not worried about him exiling a single token. Actually, he can get rid of the Lieutenant. Counter a spell, 1 for each card in your graveyard, cycling. A spell costs 1 less to cast if you have a wizard counter target spell. He hasn't got any wizards. Not yet, anyway. I'm going to get rid of his cycling card, because he's not got much in there. I'm not keen on counter spells as it is. Alright, it's going to hurt us to use this, but that's fine. End its battlefield, exile a creature until it leaves. May cast it. Well, that's not going to be fun when he plays that. Which will be immediately, right? Yeah, I'll eat some damage to play this. I need to draw my removal for the hostage taker. Oh, he's going to counter it. That's fine. I mean, you were going to counter something with it anyway. It's not like I can use my turn to do nothing. So he's going to play his land, then he's probably going to hostage take it. Oh, it comes in tapped! Glorious! Don't have a counter, don't have a counter, don't have a counter. Please don't. Let me vomit out 1,000,000 tokens. Bam! We're not nearly as aggressive as I'd hoped to be against what turned out to be control, but this can work. This can work. Oh no, this can't work. Oh jeez, that was bad. That was super bad for me. Wow, that could not have ended worse. Everything gets -2, -2. Phew. I mean, there's not much I could have done about that. I don't have the double white for the Junes. Come on, you know there's only one way for me to get white. He's not going to counter that, is he? That's such a terrible thing to counter. Another Junes. Should probably hit him first. I've done that old noob mistake of playing stuff in first main. mean, I'm happy to keep drawing. Oh no, not land. Ugh. Alright, we're struggling. We've drawn, what, 6, 9 land? Oh jeez. That's pretty good. I might craft some of those. I definitely don't want to play Ixalan's Binding. I could use the Dunes, but that's not gonna... Oh, I should have played the Deadlands and then kill this thing. Mistakes were made. I think this is nothing but down here from here anyway, because it's like 10 against the control deck. I'll just eat the damage, that's fine. What does this do? What does this do? 5 mana, draw a card. Spicy. Right, now we play the Deadlands. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why did you ask me to pick it if you picked it for me? Fucking thing. I think keep the options open. I don't have a swarm of tokens yet anyway. So allowing myself to remove another thing would be quite nice. I get to hit him for 1. Let's go. Whoa! It heals up some of the damage we've been doing to ourselves. Oh, why did you not do that before I hit you? Oh, this guy is... It's a strange choice. Maybe I was waiting for second main. See if I did anything, but all I've got is lands, so... Lamau. Oh dear. Supreme Will. Look at the top 4 cards, put 1 on the hand, the rest on the bottom. Sure. Search for Ascanter. I mean, he has 7 cards, right? Yeah. So it turns into an awesome land. I could exile it. Even up my lands. I think that might be worth doing. He's really struggling on land, and also I've got an excess of stuff to play anyway. And I don't want him to have that land that lets him tutor things out of the top 4 cards of his deck. Alright, give me a heckload of white vampires. Haha, the swarm, it returns. Then we can use the Dunes to buff them all to 2s. The landing will turn into a land, assuming they survive. You just swing with 3 vampires. Or 3 creatures. Any creatures. That's fine, because if I attack into that, you have to choose between letting it die or just eating the damage. It's a fine trade. What's he discarding? Essence Scatter, Essence Scatter. That's bad for him, because I've got a load of creatures in this deck. Unless he has a 3rd Essence Scatter in his hand. That's a really weird choice to hostage take a single token. I'm going to swing into this, because I can use my land to destroy the hostage taker if he blocks. Which he's silly enough to have done. Why ask me if you're just going to auto-target? This time, I think I'm going to... Oh no, I didn't realise the wits came back. Get rid of the removal land. Not because we have tokens, but because I need that +1/1 to hopefully boost a load of stuff. It's a more powerful effect, I think. Not right now, but oh god, I've lost. It's over, boys. The Scarab God is here. And all I have is land! Alright. Well done, friend. You've cheesed me down. Oh dear. Alright, that was fine. That was an enjoyable experience. We've gone 1-1 so far. We've only got 2 more lifelines. So we need to go 3-2 with what's left. Which probably isn't going to work out, because if I'm losing it... I wonder if it works out like the arena, where at 1 win you only play other people that have 1 win. Or whether at my 1 win, I could play anybody anywhere. So maybe that dude was at 6 wins, maybe it's at 0. Hopefully it's the 1 versus 1, but who knows? We've survived a little bit. We've crushed down some vampires. We need to break even, though. That's what we're aiming for. But that'll do for this episode. I'll see you guys for the next few games. Bye.